Hi! Welcome back.
Long time no see, and welcome to our little chatty tiny vlog. Today I've talked Phil into this. He was doing the gardening. He's a right miserable beggar. Yeah.
I'm not.
But we've had something booked and we haven't told anybody.
We have. So we've got a trip announcement. Exciting times, and it's a pretty exciting trip as far as trips go. For us, because it's something that we have never done before.
Yes. It was perfect timing because we have been saving, like many people do, when they go to Florida, or try to go to Florida regularly. We have been saving like crazy people our Virgin Air miles.
We have, yeah.
And we had accumulated 2 companion vouchers and nearly 200,000 points in air miles. That, coupled with the fact that we had DVC, we just thought now might be a good time before the kids get too old and sick of us, which they're close to.
They're very close to it.
We're at the grunting stage for communication. It's a new language we're learning. That we would try and take them on an epic adventure. Well, epic as far as we're concerned. Some people do.
Is epic?
So it just meant that we could do flights and things cheaper, and it's not cheap. It's not. This is not a cheap holiday, but cheap as we could possibly make.
We're taking advantage of the points that we've accumulated and the fact we've got the 2 vouchers. So it meant that we've been able to sort this little trip out, which is excellent news.
It is. These 2 will be going to Grandad's. And Grandad's got a new puppy. You don't have met her yet, have you? No. But they're going on their little holiday.
Boot camp. That's what I call it. Yeah. Come on, let's talk about the trip.
So, yes. So,
where are we going?
We've alluded to it, but not really said where we're going, have we? So we're going. We're going to Alani.
We are. We're going to Hawaii.
So, without further ado, Philip.
What? Oh God.
You best get your lay on. I'm sure you knew we were going to some sort of Disney because of the ears. I've been sitting with ears on since we started the vlog. But we're going to Alani.
Yeah. But not just Alani.
We're going to Disneyland!
We're going to the OG as well.
Yes, we're going there. When we fly down from Newcastle to London, we're going to stay in London for one night in the Heathrow airport. And then in the afternoon of the next day, we're going to fly from London Heathrow to LAX.
LAX, yeah. And then when we arrive at LAX, it'll be quite late in the evening. So we're going to bunk up in a hotel near the airport in LA. But then we're straight up the next morning for the early flight from LAX into Honolulu.
So 3 flights. And it's not for the faint-hearted, but there will be pauses in between.
There will. We've got rest periods.
We have. We've got rest periods. We'll be in the hotels and having a bit of sleep, hopefully. Probably not on me and the kids. And then luckily we've got, for the long one, for the 11-hour flight from London Heathrow to LAX, because of the companion voucher and the air miles, we have got premium economy with Virgin, which we've never done before. We love Virgin though, so even economy, it feels like you're in premium economy compared to some airlines we've flown with. So this is going to be a real treat. But the big thing for me is you get a cup of tea in a mug.
I think the good thing is the seat formation in the flight as well. That's big for us, with us being a family of 4. It's awkward sometimes when you get the 3s, so one of us gets stuck out on a limb. And we wanted to try and avoid that, so I have done, which we're really pleased about.
Yes, definitely. I don't know about that for the BA flights, because when we paid for our seats, and then when we had to move the flights, I don't think they've give us what
it's only an hour. It's only an hour.
You say that, if Freya gets put at one end of the plane and I'm at the other end and you're at one end and Hallie's at the other end, the kids will be livid, so we'll have to address that when we come to it. But that's a small problem. Are you alright there, Milo? Are you okay?
So what we're doing, we've got 7 nights at Alani.
Yes.
And 5 nights in Disneyland.
And we're going in August, a little bit earlier than we normally go.
Yeah, a little bit earlier.
So a couple of weeks away from a double-digit dance, I think it is.
Yeah, we are.
That countdown's not right, I need to update it.
Not far at all.
But we're not far away.
Yeah.
And we're so excited. As I say, I booked the Disneyland tour, the DVC and Alani 7 months out. So we booked it at the beginning of February, and then it was a case of if we can get that, we'll book that. And if we can get this and if we can get that, and it all kind of worked, so we did pull the trigger. So we've had this book since the beginning of February, really. That's when this all started. I've been speaking to some people and like, are you doing it? Are you going away? I was like, I wouldn't say it because I didn't know if it would happen, and I didn't want to say it and then it would not happen and have to tell people that we weren't going. So I'm going to meet Ulu.
So just quickly, before we bore everyone to death, what are we doing while we're there?
Well, we're going to do the luau.
Yes. And you're going to dance just like that?
Maybe, after a couple of cocktails,
we'll get
who
that
knows.
on camera.
We're going to do the luau, we've booked that. We've also booked, because we are big Jurassic Park fans, we have booked to go to Kualoa Ranch, which is where they filmed Jurassic World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom and parts of actual Jurassic World. They also filmed things like Kong, Skull Island, parts of Godzilla, Jumanji, Lost, which we are currently so late to the party, but we have started watching, and Phil is loving it just because they literally filmed all of Lost.
No spoilers, please.
Ranch.
Yeah, I don't know how I've managed to avoid spoilers in
you've done it now.
14 years since it finished.
Wow, we're very late to the party. We watched A Journey to Something with The Rock in the other night, and that was the worst film I've ever watched in my life. That was terrible. And we've managed to go this entire time without watching 50 First Dates, so that might be on the cards.
Lovely. Okay.
But we love things like Battleship, and obviously, or we love anything that has explosions and monsters, don't we?
Yeah.
So we're doing that. We're also going to go to Pearl Harbor, hopefully. You don't book your slot on the boat and everything until I think 8 weeks before, so we haven't been able to do that yet. But we're hoping to do that. We want to do the North Shore. We want to do the food trucks. We want to go and have some of that shrimp and some shave ice and want to go to Leonard's Bakery hopefully and have the things that I can't pronounce.
The malasaladas.
Neither can you.
Something like that.
Malasadas. Have I said that right?
Donuts.
I sound better than you. And so we want to try them. They're like the Portuguese donuts that they have there. So we want to try all of that and just enjoy Alani. Phil keeps telling me off because I keep saying, oh, we can go there. Oh, we can go there. He's like, are we ever going to be in the hotel? Are we ever going to go around the Lazy River? Because he's just a miserable beggar, aren't you? But I just, when are we ever going to go to Hawaii again?
We're going to enjoy it, to see some sunsets hopefully and stuff like that.
And then when that's all done, we've got 5 nights at the Disneyland Hotel, so
we have.
Super excited about that. That is something, I mean, the hotels there are some that are really, really close as well, but it was just a case of we had the points, so it was either pay for a hotel or use points that we'd already got, so it just made sense to do so.
So we said we're staying in the Disneyland Hotel?
I just said that.
Alright, okay.
You don't listen to me.
I'm not listening.
You never listen to me. So they've got Trader Sam's there.
Awesome.
They've got, so we could have
I believe we had rather a good night the last time we were on the Tiki Terrace.
Shut up. And we're also looking forward to all the food because apparently the snacks and the food in California Adventure is amazing. And so like the Matterhorn macaroon looks good, the alien macaroon looks good. I want to have a corn dog, I want to have a churro there because they all sound like the best things ever, and some other things. If you've got snacks, recommendations, food on another level there, I just want for Alani and for Disneyland because we've never been there. Just, can you hear him? He sounds like he's snoring but he's wide awake. It's just...
He's not on his way out.
He's just happy. Well, the vet said he was on his way out 2 years ago and lo and behold he's still here. But if you've got any recommendations for food, restaurants, anything, please let us know because we've never been here and we don't know what we're doing. Particularly if anyone's ever been to Alani, apparently the food is so expensive there. So any ways we can save any pennies. We're going to go to Monkey Pod, we're going to go to Target or Walmart or wherever because we've got a car. So we want to make sure we get snacks for the room. We haven't got a kitchen though, but we have got a fridge. a microwave and a toaster.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So I think we've got those things, and I think in the fridges they do have a small little like freezer section at the top, fingers and toes crossed. So we have those things, but snacks for California as well. As I say, we're there for 5 nights, 4 days in the parks, or 5.
5 days, because the travel home day, our flight home's not until about 10:30, 11 o'clock on the night. So we can get a full park day in and then do it that way. So that's good. Yeah.
I stopped listening to you there.
How rude.
Sorry, I was listening to the dog snore while he's awake. So that's it. I think there's probably more. We're looking forward to all the characters. As I say, I want to meet Ulu. I want to meet Duffy. I want to meet Pete the cat. We're in Disney World because apparently I can meet Pete the cat, and I've been trying to meet him since 2013 when I walked into the Fantasyland area, and there's Pete's Silly Sideshow, and I went up to a cast member and went, "Where's Pete?" I went, "Oh, you don't meet Pete here. He rarely shows up." And it was Pete's Silly Sideshow, and everyone apart from Pete was there. So I got to meet. That's because when the kids were little, all we used to watch was the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, wasn't it?
We did.
So I want to meet Pete the cat, Oswald, and apparently in the Pixar new Pixar hotel, you get to meet Bing Bong. So we are making a trip there.
Wow.
Because who's the friend that everybody loves?
Bing bong.
I can't believe you did that. So all of the things, if you've got any recommendations for saving money, for the food, for places to visit within reason, within Hawaii, because Phil might freak out, pop them in the comments below. But yay, we're going on a trip.
We're going, and we're vlogging it, of course. We're vlogging it.
And the kids will be there. They said they're going to be in the vlogs. They just didn't want to be in a sit down because Freya will be 15 tomorrow. So we are very much in the teenage years where they participate when they feel comfortable. Yeah. So it's mainly just you and me just jibing at each other.
It is. So, vlog series coming August. We travel, so it'll be, I don't know, as soon as we get back, we'll start doing them. But,
I'll hold you to that.
Keep your eye on things. We're on Instagram, of course. As always, we'll be putting things on there.
So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already for that one person who's watching this video right now. And we will see you later. Say bye, my love.
Bye.